Oh boy, did you think we were done with the ocean? We ain't goddamn done with the ocean. There's so much more ocean. Yeah, that's... okay. Hey, that's something interesting I wanted to bring up as well. Remember how I was mentioning way back in Fort Tree City how, like, a lot of the aesthetic of this game is based on nature. Like, we had Fort Tree City, which was a city literally built in the trees, and now we have, like, this little town that is, like, built on the water. They made a floating little town. In fact, if I can find the correct person... Sky Pillar. Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, how high... You can't see the top of it on the Game Boy Advance screen. How high is that goddamn thing? For some reason, me as a kid thought it just went straight up into the fucking stratosphere or some shit. It's fast-running tide. Okay, that could be a concern, but we'll get there. I am looking for a very specific person to give me the hidden secrets of this town. Mirage Island. That sounds made up. I have certainly never been able to run into Mirage Island. I think you're making it up. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up, guys. I would not get your hopes up of ever seeing Mirage Island, because the sheer amount of bullshit that you have to go through to make that fucking island turn up is ridiculous. Someone here will also trade stuff with me. Hey, it's a horsey. I could probably catch those. Okay, mate. For a bag-on. A bag-on that is kinda balls-to-the-wall rare. Well, fuck that. No. I tell you what, I'm pretty sure I could just catch horsies here. I bet you that's something I can do. I don't know if I need the super rod for it or what, but I don't care. I'm gonna prove a point to you, dickhead. I don't need your stupid horsey. I can get my own goddamn horsey. I'm gonna get my own fucking... I don't know what's here. I don't know what's in the ocean, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Where's me horsey? Wait, actually, they might not turn up in this town specifically. Right. Then what does turn up here? More whalers, right? I mean, sure, whatever. I'm not really about whalers today. I have more than enough whalers. Again, why the hell are, like, whales so common here in idyllic Hoenn? You know, versus the real world. I brought that up last episode. Shit, actually, I accidentally did that on a little too early. Still, you know, why? Why? Why so many fucking whales? Why are they not, like, wiped out to extinction? Why does the Pokédex not even, like, remember, oh yeah, we kind of exterminated the whales? I mean, they're mostly fine. Mostly. It's all pretty well fine. Hey, Pacific Log Town. Question. What's going on with these, like, log bridges? I mean, like, clearly... I mean, advanced physics again. It's just, like... This is our main mode of transportation in this town. Like, you guys would make really good skaters. And surfboardery people. I don't know what you call those people. Surf ears. Damn it! You're making me look like a fool on my own channel. Come on, I haven't even started touring the ocean yet. I just want to waste whatever my third Pokemon I'm going to catch here is, because I didn't look it up beforehand. I didn't bother checking whatever it was I was going to get. It's another Sharpedo. I've got one. Probably don't really need it. I could probably live without a Sharpedo. I mean, no, I think at some point I might have to consider getting a Sharpedo. In fact, maybe for the next gym, I should consider getting a Sharpedo. That might be something I want to look into. Maybe I should get Brixton Guns out. Maybe I should get Brixton Guns, or maybe this one even. I don't know, because I used up my 3 for this turn. I gotta do something, don't I? What do we call you? I already have one Clash song. Do I have any other Clash songs that would work? It's okay. It's okay, because when Kyogre, whatever that might be, you know, floods the earth, well, it's okay, because he lives near the water. He lives by the river. He doesn't live by a river. No, shut up. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, okay? Shut up, you in the comments. Maybe I should... What level is Wailmer at? You're gonna take a while to get there, but it's not impossible. Maybe for now, though. I might get rid of Strength, just for a little while. And I might focus on, one of the Sharpedos. One of the Clash Sharks. The Clash Twins, as it were. Let's have a look at you guys. What's the difference? 30 and 32. I don't really know the difference with your natures or nothing. You both literally have the exact same move set. It's just gonna have to probably be the bigger one. But I like Brixton Gun. I think I picked a damn good name for that one. Natures, can I like Hardy? Is alright. Calm? Eh. I don't know, you're both fine. Come with me, Brixton Gun. If I need to like make an art piece, it's gonna be for you. At least you would be like a fairly easy thing to make it like a piece of artwork for. That's right, guy in the comments. You and I are getting it on a lot lately, aren't we? Not yous. Man, I gotta clean up my inventory again. That's right, guy in the comments. I picked who I wanted on this team because arts. Because it's easier to make like something for a Brixton Gun than it is for a London Calling. Just gonna do a little quick bit of item inventory. That's good enough. Do I need the quick claw anymore? Everyone's pretty fast, honestly. Actually, I could have used it for, oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. We're good to go. No, I don't know how much more procrastinating I can do. This is the guy I was looking for. Ancestors of the people in Daglocke were said to have been born on boats, and then lived and died aboard them. They are the best pirates. They are the best pirates. Oh, and they were also searching for something. That sounds ominous. If only this game had bothered, like, maybe, explaining whatever the fuck it was they're apparently searching for. There's not really a lot of, explanation as to what the hell these Daglocke people were even doing out here. Bunch of idiots, if you ask me. Alright, Brixton Gun, I need you to learn Surf for now. That's something I require of you. You don't need Scary Face. If only, like, there were... That's gonna have to be an okay moveset for a while. If only there was, like, if only there were some form of, like, physical water attacks in this generation. If only that was a thing. Then we could make Brixton Gun, like, you know, work to his absolute best. Alright. Not much more we can do. We have to deal with the ocean. It's terrifying and fucking huge. Alright, here's how I'm gonna do this. Because this route is all about currents, as you can see. Like, you don't get a lot of free will working off this. So I'm gonna kind of run from the top, then go back, go from the bottom, and then we'll go for a third trip and go through the middle. Once again, I might, like, try and make it... Oh, come on. Shit. Thank you for reminding me that I do actually have to catch something on this route. Or do I? What if I just put another goddamn rappel on and say, nah, screw that noise? What if I decide, no, I'm not about that today? What if I just don't wanna? What if I just don't wanna? I'm gonna slap on... Good thing I bought all these rappels. There we go. Whatever it is I can catch here, I can deal with it some other time. Christ. Yeah, more Star Platinum. Star Platinum is like... Oh, perfect. Star Platinum is pretty much, like, on the level I wanted it. You're not gonna do it, video game. You're not gonna advocate swimming to me, okay? If anything, swimming is my most hated physical activity of all. If I had to, like, pick a physical activity, it sure as hell would not be swimming. I despise swimming. I despise the ocean. Meanwhile, by the way, we're doing a lot of, like, surfing and crap in these episodes, which means Gemdag is finally kind of sort of the pirate she's always wanted to be. I crave more power. That doesn't sound like a thing that trainer class should be saying. That doesn't seem like you picked the best dialogue option here. You're right, guy in the comments. Again, you and I, guy in the comments. We're doing it. We're doing it. But then how will you ever get out of here, lady? You're trapped. You're trapped by your own rules and conventions, Dana. But enough about that. You're probably right, guy in the comments. I should be focusing on, like, training someone else, because Star Platinum's pretty good. At the same time, I lost my fucking electric Pokemon. Lost them. Don't have an electric Pokemon now. It hurts. It's sad. I have no options to get electric Pokemon ever again. Oh, please, no! Yeah, and also, if you don't, you kind of can't get through here. You're kind of trapped by circumstance. Oh, look at that, a whole new route. Why do they keep dividing the routes? I don't need this many water Pokemon. Hey, quit it with the water Pokemon. Okay? Christ. The video game will not stop with the water Pokemon thing. Could I have caught? Nah, probably not. It sucks. You what? Excuse me? How did you know I would be here? Are you finally here to profess your undying love for me? Because, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of people, a lot of them have been giving me their phone numbers because a lot of people have undying love for me, personally. It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big thing. I don't know if you heard. Kind of a celebrity around these parts. Where the hell do I catch Horsies? I know I can do it. Oh, let's get a look. Sprite could have been better, I guess, in this generation, but nonetheless, look at how cool Seadra is. Seadra is the dopest. We all deserve Seadras forever. Never stop. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, oh no, I will go a little bit more with Star Platinum, just so Star Platinum gets to 43, and then maybe I'll put Kanum in front again. 3 routes, by the way, look at this. My Love Disc are looking for a fun match. What I'm saying is my Love Disc will eat you. Because you see, the Love Disc is a fun fish that's probably based on the angelfish, and angelfish are bastards. Out of all the fish in existence, angelfish are probably like the hugest of bastards. Like, you know, I know what you're thinking, guy, in the comments. Oh, I got a bunch of angelfish, they're lovely. No, they're not. They will fuck you up. Oh, Star Platinum, no. Not like this. Not like this. You are too far down the evolutionary chain to get it on with a fish. Okay, buddy? Chill out. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Chill out. Chill out, Star Platinum. See, look at that. Takedown, yeah. Your attraction blinded you to Love Disc's hidden ferocity. Thank you. Just get rid of this thing. I know it hurts that you had to put down your lover, but she doesn't feel the same way about you. It's just a move, Star Platinum. It's just an attack, okay? I'm sorry, Star Platinum. I'm sorry. I know how you want to feel, but I gotta tell ya, it's just an attack. That's all Love Disc is to you, or you are to Love Disc. You're just a target, okay, Star Platinum? I'm sorry. You're something to be attacked and thrown by the wayside. Slam. Nifty. Well, Absorb is kind of like... Absorb has, like... Its power is done. Like, 20 power, it's not good enough. You saw how I couldn't even take down that one Love Disc, so... Absorb has got to go. Slam isn't particularly good. Like, it's strong, but it misses a lot, so... I will get rid of Slam one day, because it's just not that great. But, for now, I'll take it, Starplat. Because, for some reason, despite the fact that Grass Pokemon are primarily, like, special attackers... Oh, alright, I want Kanum in front for now. The levels are a little concerning, but you know what's also concerning? Not raising Kanum. Kanum needs it too. Worst case scenario, I could just swap him out whenever I need, okay? Kanum, by the way, your time may be limited with this team. Right. Well, it's back to Star Platinum. Gotta tell you what, it's back to Star Platinum. Sorry, where was I going with this? Kanum's time with this team may be limited because I might be focusing on Brixton Gun for a while. I might be trying to get... Hey, I thought if I swapped in my attack would get lowered. Not that it matters, but anyway. I guess it's only like Gyarados only feels like being intimidating once it like comes out for the first time. You quit that. Cut that shit out. Quit it. Show me a Slam since you were so excited about getting Slam, Starplat. See what I mean? It's not even that great. It's not that amazing. A move. Like, so what? Hopefully Star Platinum will be able to, like, make use of something like Giga Drain. But we got a long time to, you know, before we have to concern ourselves with that. Hey, Brixton Gun, you're coming along. Maybe. And I do actually need Brixton Gun for the next gym. I also need Kanum for the next gym, but, so, you know, I'm semi-focusing on them, but not, like, committing 100% to them. I think this is the end of this particular route. Whee! Like, there's not really that much else to do for this first trip. So we did it. That is, as promised, the first trip through this huge friggin' ocean. And look where we happen to be! We made it to Slaterport City. I never actually caught anything here in Slaterport City, so... More fucking water Pokemon. They don't stop. Why are there so many fucking water Pokemon? Why does the water Pokemon continue forever and never stop? Why are there so many fucking water Pokemon? Alright, so... Tenniel, since you're like... Oh, Alright, question time. Question time. Is it worth teaching Fly to J. Guile? Because I know that J. Guile is big and powerful enough that it can actually learn Fly. Yeah, see? The question is... I like Air Cutter better, and also HMs are always, like, problematic to teach ever. 70 versus 55. Okay. Well, let's go with Fly for now, J. Guile. Not because I want to use... Like, I'll get rid of Fly. Like, eventually. Not now, but eventually. There's a very strong chance that I'll just get rid of Fly. Like, HMs... Surf is always good, but, like, you know, I'm more interested in keeping my options open more than anything. So, let's head back. Let's go back to Pacific Log Town and start, you know, attempt 2 on this route, shall we? Here we go, attempt 2. It's gonna take a hot minute, but we're gonna do it. We didn't have to swap anyone out from the team. We're all good to go. Hey, I've still got Repel on, right? Probably, I don't know. Oh, well, you can't ever get there, but this fisherman's waiting. He knows. He knows to come at me. He knows exactly the perfect locale for which he can launch his ambush, his strike. See, he's got fucking Magikarps, okay? He doesn't have much going for him. I could have healed. I could have healed. Oh well. I just gotta deal with a guy and his 6 Magikarps. Yeah, and all that lovely... There it is! There's the thing to be concerned about. So, you again, Starplat. This fight will take a hot minute, unfortunately, given the circumstances, but we'll work something out. This is probably the reason why I needed to heal. But I don't think... Oh yeah, come on. 21. I think we'll live. Just this once, I think we'll live. Maybe because it's only like a... It's a fairly low level Gyarados for now. I'll heal Star Platinum up now, before this shit happens. Because, I mean, like, it's only because of the level difference that we're fine. But, you know, if anyone was going to ruin my day with a Thrash, it would be Gyarados. Gyarados would be the Pokemon that would just, you know, tear me up with that goddamn Thrash. At least Gyarados are good for experience. You got more Gyaradoses. Wonderful. Right, you know what he's going to keep doing? You know why he's got so many goddamn Gyaradoses? That. Because he can just keep doing that over and over and over again. Which is fine because Leaf Blade still counts as a special attack in this generation. It's just annoying. You know, I want options. Options are important. I want to go into that options menu and go, that's good options. I like all these options on hand. This is an insidious plan, sir. You just keep hoping that I'm going to use the same Pokemon over and over again. You just keep lowering my attack like a motherfucker. Ah, see? Look at that. Look at that. Now we're getting serious. Now we're getting to the point where, yeah. See? This dude, everything about his placement, the team he's got, this dude planned this. He planned it early, hard, and fast. I fell for his trap 100%. Wasn't prepared. At least Leaf Blade has a high crit ratio, I believe. It's annoying, but so what? I'm a little concerned about these Leers, given the circumstances with just how many goddamn, yeah. So maybe just to be a pain in the ass. Maybe just to be a pain in the ass to everyone involved, especially you in the audience. Maybe, just this once, I'll let J. Guile hack the final Gyarados. Just, I don't know, just in case. You never know. It's gonna be his strongest. I may as well put... You're not the strongest anymore, are you, J. Guile? Shit. That does occur to me that you aren't actually the strongest on our team anymore. It's now Star Platinum who is finally our strongest. And it's going to be Star Platinum who actually needs to be our strongest for a while. Unfortunately, that's annoying. It's only Twister, you don't have to be concerned about Twister too much. This battle's going to take a lot longer, because unlike Star Platinum, Jay Guile has to rely on his physical attack. He doesn't have anything else going for him. So we're just gonna, yeah, take a nice, leisurely, oof. That's fine. Again, Jay Guile has more than enough HP to hack it. You can hack at least one more of those. You see what I mean? Bite, it might flinch. Yeah, see, it's not so bad. Get another bite in. Look at that, he's flinching. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Can't hack it. See, we're making it easy for ourselves. Hell, just do another bite. We won. We did it, because I'm so good at video games. There we go. Second defeat! But I gotta admit, sir, you... That's interesting. That's an interesting, if not stupid, friggin'. So why did you call me? Right, I was gonna say, did you just drop it? All I want to imagine... Okay, I'll have to put on another repel. That's not too hard to do, though. All I want to imagine is some dude friggin', drops his Pokénav in the ocean, but, like, the call doesn't stop. Especially since Gemdag is the kind of girl who would, like, hold onto the phone and go, hello? Is everything alright on your end? What's going on? I hear a lot of fish. Fucking ace trainers. Fucking ace trainers. Alright. Don't know what we're going with here. So it's a Jay Guile moment again. Just because I don't want to run the risk of, like... it's a public setting, lady. It's a pain in the ass to get to, but anyone can get here if they're in the mood, okay, Darcy? Don't be a tool. Hey! Where's that electric Pokemon I needed? Where the hell are my goddamn electric Pokemon? I deserved electric Pokemon, okay? Don't give me that crap! No, Pelipper. No. Unfortunately, this is like where Protect would come in most handy. No, Pelipper. You're gonna cut that out. I'm gonna take care of you right now before you pull that stockpile crap on me, okay? No. We're not going there. We're not doing that, okay? You understand me? You feel me? We are not going there. Camerupt. Hey, Brixton Gun. You're not really equipped for this, but this should be your moment. You're the water type. It's up to you. It's up to you to prove your worth. Sure, your special attack isn't godlike, but it exists, and that's the important thing, that it kind of sort of exists. Also, your levels are pretty close, and I mean, like, 4 times weakness? There you go, Brixton Gun, you did it! You did it. There is a place for you on this team, if you're willing to put in the effort, the determination. Yeah, you won't complain. Yeah, you won't complain. Up yours. Up yours. Oh my god! Why? Why do you keep insisting, video game, on doing this to me? I like double battles. Double battles are good and fun for the whole family. And the video game keeps insisting on making sure that I don't run any of them. You're a bastard, video game. You're a bastard for setting yourself up like, oh. Hey! Oh wait, no, I'm thinking a different attack, aren't I? I was thinking air cutter, but not quite. Alright. Well, it's too late now. I do have Kanum if I need with, like, feint attack. So it's not an impossible situation, it's just an annoying situation. So we'll set that up early. Like, if Swellow's gonna be a pain in the ass, you know, you can help out. You can help out with, like, me dealing with your crap. Also, Swellows have a little legendary mullet. Look at it. Look at that hair. Look at it. Okay, as previously stated, double team is always a pain in the ass, and like once you've done it at least twice, it's over. It's fucking over. Like you only need like 2. You only ever need like 2 double teams, and you've basically won the fight. So this is a pain in the ass, but like Jay Guile, just keep going. Bite's not that rare. Righto. So now we gotta start paying attention to that, too. I very highly doubt that, like, using this is going to do much, because all he has to do is just use another endeavor if he's in the mood. Yeah. This attack, you see this exact attack here? This is the attack that could ruin Nuzlocke's. Sure, self-destruct is bad, but like, all it takes is someone who's evasive like this to just use a very simple endeavor. Thank you, Jay Guile. That is not the kind of situation you wanted to dick around in too hard, okay? So thank you for that, Jay Guile. Breloom. Unfortunately, Breloom. Oh, no, not Devo, because we're dealing with a grass Pokemon. Unfortunately for you, Breloom, your 4 times weakness to flying means that Jay Guile is just going to have a rip-roaring time today. Oh, Jay Guile. Jay Guile is going to have it great today. Don't know where the hell my voice was going with that. I don't know. It's the ocean. Dealing with, like, the ocean for, like, 15 episodes in a row is, you know, a daunting prospect, and my voice can't hack it. What are we looking at? Is there any other... Yes, there is. Look at that. There's a whole nother double battle. Old man, your wife was right here. She never left. Alright. It is going to have to be our 2 strongest, because I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at here. So I'll play it safe, and I'll waste a couple of potions. But it is going to have to be our 2 strongest for the moment. If, like, there's any ice Pokemon, we might have an issue, but beyond that... I'm always with my husband, but I can't win. But I can win even without him. That's nice, lady. You trust... What are you talking about? No, I can see anyone here. Also, what about the old lady right here? Is it maybe her? I know you're a little, like... I know you're focused on running around back and forth and doing, like, nothing useful. Man, I could have gone with a lot of different Pokemon here, actually, given the circumstances. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up with Leaf Blade, and then we'll use a flying attack on the Kecleon. See? Kecleon's greatest strength and also gimmick, doesn't matter, is also its weakness. Because if you know how to properly set it up, Kecleons go down fairly easy in at least like 2 turns. Like, they're not that hard to deal with once you know what you're doing. I'm thinking, by the way, that at some point I'm going to have to get Sonic Youth out of retirement again. I don't think it's going to be an option to not have Sonic Youth, given some of the things that I'll have to deal with in the future. That's something that we're going to have to look into. Yeah, I'm running low on Leaf Blades again, but I'd rather focus on the Loudred. By the way, did you know Sonic Youth this whole time has been like specialized for special attacks, not physical attacks, because of his nature? But that's interesting. It kind of sucks because I need Sonic Youth to be a fighting Pokemon for me. But that's interesting. That's an interesting little change. Hey, Meanlook, I have no use for this. Yes, I might, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Leech Life is garbage. I'll probably replace it with Giga Drain or something maybe in the future. But it's useless now, so fine. Who knows? Might need Meanlook, maybe sort of one day. Might be a thing I'll have to look into. So let's not give up on that attack just yet. What's your last one? Right. Unfortunate, lady. Unfortunate that, like, you decided to pick this exact Pokemon with this exact lineup. There we go. Could have been, like, a concern for Jay Guile, but it's just not fast enough. These two, look, the insane speed these two have, by the way, is exactly what we need. How? How is it even possible for you to learn? So I don't care. Oh god, but these are both really good. They're both really good attacks. Like, Focus Energy, obviously, and Screech. I don't want to get rid of any of them. But like, Screech is guaranteed, and it's a godlike move. Focus Energy, though, is like, it doesn't matter if it's physical or special, it'll do wonders for either, so it might have to be Screech. Which sucks. Screech is, from a utility standpoint, probably like one of the best moves. I like Screech. It does everything I need it to. But unfortunately, you know, compared to Focus Energy, it might just have to go. It might just have to go. Nonetheless, I like where you're going, Brixton Gun. I like where your focus is at. Alright, you guys got any? Lady, don't, no. Cry. She's right here! Hell Hell, she even said she kind of has the hots for you. She's right here. You don't have to look that far, buddy. That's not a thing that you have to... You don't have to be that smart to figure out what's going on. Okay, another double battle, by the way. Whoops. This one might be a bit rough to, like, time properly, but... Star Plat, you're important. And because you need it, Kanum, you're getting in there. Besides, we might have to deal with the occasional tentacle or something. How am I gonna do? Okay, I gotta... If I can time this... Yeah! Yeah, I did it because I'm so good at video games. I've led a life of woe and misery. I've been cast away, and this is where I've What is it with you swimmers? What is it with you guys? Why are you, like, poetic? Why is, like, going out to the middle of goddamn nowhere in this ocean, for some reason, it just gets you guys in the mood to wax poetic? Alright. Get rid of that Celio now. I don't want to see that goddamn Celio next turn. I want it fucking gone. I don't want to give that Celio a chance. Okay, by the way, check out the moustache. That's why I called... There we go. That's why I called our little Spiel, ZZ Top. I can't remember. No, they definitely into the moustache thing. That's definitely ZZ Top's thing. I'm not nuts. Am I? Maybe I'm a little nuts. Maybe I legitimately don't know anything about this band, apart from that one song that everyone likes. I don't know what you're talking about. ZZ Top. This is great. Named Spiel after him. I did it. I'm good at music, maybe. Another loss. So, I feel like this lady here is like the prime candidate to be like... Aqua Hex Maniacs. What is it with you people, by the way? Why are you so nuts about Hex Maniacs? Why Hex Maniacs specifically? Why does the internet just have like crazy hots for Hex Maniacs? I was gonna say I nearly missed out on my opportunity to get that item. That would have sucked. There we go. Is there a black belt hanging out on one of these like little islands somewhere? I feel like I'm going actually the correct path to like a very important piece of content for this particular area. Okay, I don't know what's next. Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Is there any point in like sticking to the south anymore? Not really. Yep, we're like pretty close to like the important thing of this area, and I don't know. If I just do it now, what'll happen? I missed it! I missed it by exactly 1 pixel. That's okay, we don't have to worry. Whatever's going on with that thing right now, it's probably not important. There's probably nothing important going on there. What's going on? Ah, there we go, that's the thing worth coming to this bit for. Unfortunately, it's also like a bit that I can't predict. God, I mean, no one's levels are like at 40. That's not a thing I have to concern myself with. It's just that ace trainers, you don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't want to run the risk. I want to just make sure that our strongest are on hand to deal with whatever the situation may be. See, at least with swimmers, you can always get a pretty damn good idea of what's going to go down. But with ace trainer, oh, it's a dragon tamer. Forgot that was a thing. I forgot that they introduced easily the dorkiest, like, trainer class ever. That's a bag on. That's the thing that guy was talking about. That looks like a thing that I'll probably never, ever get to deal with. But regardless, same as always, you guys need to focus on that Manectric right now. In fact, J Guile, I want you to use Fly and get out of here right now. What if it knows Thunder? I'll piss off. What if it knows Thunder? That could be a thing. Okay, alright. Thunder Wave. Well, it just worked out. Everything worked in our favor today, so that was fine. Nonetheless, I refuse. Thank you, J Guile. I know it won't be very effective, but so long as Star Platinum can push through this, so long as you can just give me 1 attack, Star Plat. Just give me 1. That's all I need, just 1. Fuck. Alright, that's okay. It's not over yet, see? Aerial Ace, and then I will also spend this turn healing that bit of paralysis on Star Platinum very specifically. That way, he'll be fast enough to deal with that Manectric. There we go, see? Crisis averted. I am pretty good at video games, you guys. I can't escape the paralysis. No matter how hard I fucking try. I can't get away from the paralysis in this goddamn video game. Static. Easily the most fun fucking move to deal with in this entire generation. They just love it. They just love that goddamn move. Alright, headbutt is always a concern, but I think it's just gonna make me flinch. It's not a critical hit thing or anything. So, okay, now there we go. We're fine. We did it. We're good at video games. It all worked out. Sure, we're all paralyzed, we're all limping, and none of us can fucking move. So it's annoying. Alright, think about this bit. Do I want to, like... I feel like this zone specifically is like, I could either, like, surf immediately north, like here. But I think I've been there. I think that landmass immediately above us is somewhere I've actually been before, so no. I strongly suspect that if I, you know, stick with the original plan and mostly stick to, like, the south, or maybe here. Yeah, there we go, let's go with this. More double battles. It's worth it. In order to pull this off, I need to time it. Actually, there we go. And now I get a free item. Hey, star piece. Free money is always nice. The last thing we got to deal with is I don't know what that guy's going to have. So, I'm willing to bet the Sega will definitely have at least one water Pokemon. I don't know what either Guitarist or Kindler will have. So Star Platinum's good. You know what, J-Guile? Let's let Kanorm have another go. And then, if I time this right, I can have another double battle because double battles are fun. There we go, I did it. That's enough for this gang, it's time for a match! Oh, boat! Oh, Christ, I'm gonna die out here! There's no trees or shit on this island! I'm going to die out here! You're having it rough, Kelvin. You are having it rough. Oh, no, too. Completely separate subject, by the way. We gotta deal with that fucking bird keeper right now. Oh, goddamn, this matchup actually sucks really hard. Alright. Don't know what that Natu's gonna do. It might use a psychic move. Oh, actually, Devo would be pretty... Yeah, Devo! You would probably be, like, the safest thing I can swap into. Like, J-Guile would have more useful attacks. But at least if, like, you get hit with either a psychic or like, a fighting move or something, you'll probably end up fine. Future Sight. Future Sight's pretty strong, so I gotta be ready for that. I gotta pay attention to whose health is low in about another turn's time. For the moment, we're probably in the clear. Nonetheless, I'm going to ask that, you know, Star Platinum deals with Natu early. There we go. Okay. And his second bird Pokemon's going to be a Swellow. Right, I might have to swap Star Platinum out soon as well, actually. Might not be an option to keep Star Plat out. You're probably just going to use Vital Throw again, aren't you? Revenge. Annoying, but not the worst, for that exact reason. Alright. This turn might be the one I have to worry about Future Sight, and I don't know who's going to get it. I don't know who's going to get hit. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is a bit rough. Maybe I should just swap Star Plat out. Maybe for Kanorm. I don't know if Kanorm could hack it, but... Oh! Fucking Brixton Gun. Because you're a Dark type. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. Let's put Brixton Gun in. And then we'll have Devo deal with Machoke now. And then, so, like, we should be in the clear. I know Devo's faster. Devo is quite a bit faster. Hey! I haven't been infecting Pokemon with Pokerus, just because, like, I haven't been, like, focusing on that. Which means some of my Pokemon are probably being held behind, because I got Pokerus so fucking early in the game. Stuff like Devo, like, their stats are through the goddamn roof. Devo is kind of, like, all my team from, like, early on are kind of terrifying. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Not the worst, but it is annoying. It was Devo. So, that worked out well in the end, see? Like, it did damage. And it's like damage to be concerned about, but not necessarily damage that's going to do too terrible. So you know what we're going to do? We're not going to fuck around. Oh, I don't know how fast that Sphere is though. That's the problem. Nonetheless, let's do a Hyper Beam early and fast. See, because Devo's so fucking fast. Let's just go with like our strongest goddamn attack early. And then yeah, Brixton Gun. Thank you, Brixton Gun. We dealt with the biggest threat early. That is what I want to see. Alright, Devo has to take the turn to recharge. And unfortunately, I can't use items on that turn, for Devo specifically, so... Might play it safe and just use Brixton Gun's turn to heal. Oh, yeah, I'm so afraid. Oh, look at that. You weren't prepared! You weren't prepared. There we go. Alright, so now the rest of this fight should be fairly simple. No, I don't even need Hyper Beam, honestly, because I could use Hyper Beam. Nothing would stop me. Whoo! Whoo! You know who probably doesn't have great defense? Brixton Gun. If there's anyone who doesn't have, like, the defense to hack it, it's probably Brixton Gun. Because I think Sharpedos have, like, all attack. Like, it's all primarily their attack stats, so that might be a concern in the foreseeable future. But it turned out fine. It turned out fine. Please, I'm gonna die out here, please! I need food! Shelter! Oh, that's an interesting concept, that dude is like, man, my Pokemon got its ass handed to it. So, like, I don't feel right about, like, surfing on its discarded carcass. Fuck! Guess who's, like, forgot again that he hasn't actually caught anything on this route. It's okay, though. Three turns. It's always a 3-turn thing. I always make sure about that. I don't think there's actually anything else left to do on that particular route. I think I'm done with that one. I don't think that's something I have to concern myself with, so... I think we're done. I think we're done with the, Daglocke thing for a while. So maybe my next effort should be to push south instead. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. More ocean. Did you think the ocean was done? Do you think the ocean even cares what we think? The ocean is beyond us. Look, if I'm gonna have to catch stuff, I may as well catch it now. And because I have access to a Super Rod. Have I actually caught something on this route before? I don't think so. I think I thought about it and then forgot about it. So I think we're good to go. So, whatever it is I can catch on this particular route, let's just do it now. And at least if I go fishing, there might be something that's like more than nothing. I might get a more than nothing species if I focus on fishing early, hard, now. Hey, Whaleman, you know I was like more than nothing? I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with the idea that I would like more than like the most common fucking whale species ever of all time. What is, like, whalemers? They just get it on in the ocean. The entire ocean is just teeming with whalers shagging. They don't stop. Whalemers forever in the ocean. Don't think about what you're swimming in. It's mostly whalemer. It's mostly whalemer you're swimming in. Don't concern yourself. Don't bring your skitty. That's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. Well, the greatest oversight. Because when you got this many goddamn Pokemon to deal with every single generation, you're gonna miss a couple of things. How the fuck do you miss the fact, though, that a whale can get it on with a small cat? How do you just miss that, programmer? How do you just forget that you made that happen? You, sir, this is a, like, over 10-year-old game now, I'm thinking. You have to live with that for your entire life. That you programmed that in. You made those two the same egg group, and now you have to live with the memes. Motherfucker, by the way. I went Good Rod because I figured, okay, all I'm gonna get is just Whalemers, so I may as well try for something else. With a Good Rod at the very least, and then, you know what? Guess what happens? That happens because Kanum was too eager. Probably too high leveled as well, but I mean, whatever. I need to buy netballs. That's what I need in my life. Netballs. Alright. Alright. So for now, it's going to be focusing on Kanum again. I think this route, I should have come here earlier. Because this is definitely like that route that like, once you've beaten your dad, you can turn up here. You can start surfing around here. You guys have your own fucking private island. That's nuts. Shit, man. I can swim without my hand too, but my Pokemon will kick and eat your Pokemon. Your Pokemon ain't going to die, child. Jesus Christ,Lustina, what's going on? Yeah, see? Pokemon here, they're, yeah. It does also mean that I can probably focus on raising, like, the lower level stuff. Stuff like Kanum. Stuff like Brixton Gun. Psybeam's kind of a joke, unfortunately, on Kecleons. It's a shame. It's a shame, but you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. Alright. This shouldn't take... This will probably be like another 30-40 minute episode. Like 3 of these in a row. Yeah, that's fun. Hey, I tried to run to you for the sake of, like, fighting 2 stupid kids at once. But you wouldn't hack it, Gwen. You wouldn't hack it. Well, fuck you too, Gwen. I swear to God, if your mum wants to fight as well, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed that, like, like, all 3 of you didn't gang up on me for a fight. Some kind of, like... I want to say, like, some kind of, like, 3 battle. Triple battle. If only those existed. If only those exist. Yeah! Kids! Fuck them. Yeah, you know, like, the kids, they're not worth it. They're not worth the effort. I'm gonna slap that on because there should be, like, a bunch of items. I mean, not here, but, like... Items could be a thing on this route. Could be, like, all over the place. Maybe. Hey, guess what? It's your favorite garbage truck. What do you want to say to us this week, garbage truck? Thank you. Thank you for that insightful commentary, garbage truck. May hopefully one day someone ease your pain and suffering and, like, take you away from this world. But enough about that. I'm gonna deal with this tentacle because I'm fine on this route, okay? You know why I'm fucking fine on this route? Because I just lost that goddamn Magikarp. Okay? It's not a concern. What level is Rubber Soul at, by the way? Like, I'm not really gonna use it, but it could be a free Tentacruel. Yeah, no, this fight isn't worth it. This fight legitimately sucks. Fuck this. Screw this noise. Let's just keep pushing. That dude down there is gonna get it. Is there anything, like, higher? I don't think yeah, I'm not bothering with Repel. There's no point yet. Nah, she was too far away for a double battle. Look at my chiseled abs! Watch what you call cut. I will cut you in a minute, mate. I will cut you in your stupid fucking abs. Oh, God. I can't see any abs in here, but for the sake of this joke, I'm going to continue with... Oh, God, his abs are so powerful. It broke my knife. What am I gonna... I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Kanum, I know your special attack isn't great. I need you to step up your game, though. Can you get onto that? Can you, like, empower your mental energy a little more? I forgot to, like, slap someone in the team to, like, get Pokerus. Remind me, guy, in the comments to deal with that before I'm done with today. No, I'll let Kanum deal with it. Like, these Pokemon are a joke. I should have come here to this particular route way earlier. This is something that I should have dealt with then, not now. But, I mean, like, that wasn't fun. That was boring as sin. I didn't want to do it then. Screw that noise. I gotta get at least, like... I gotta get Kanum, and I gotta get probably Sharpedo to at least, like... level 40 to deal with the future gym. That's gonna have to be a thing I'm gonna have to focus on. So, I don't think... We're definitely not gonna get there today. Definitely not by the end of this recording session, but, Christ. That's something I gotta focus on. That's something I gotta deal with. I gotta get these guys to level 40. That's the only way they will survive the next gym. You're good to go, Kanum. You can deal with the occasional Wingull. Because you have access to Slash. Easily the most terrifying of normal attacks. Because it's accurate. It has access to... Well, I guess Thrash is more terrifying. You see, like... Well, all I'm saying is, attacks that have the word Ash in them are the strongest attacks ever, okay? Like, Ash is a harsh sound. See, it's even in the word harsh. Not the same, but whatever. My point is, it's a harsh sound, and you should be afraid of a harsh attack. Hey, you know why the fucking protagonist of the anime is called Ash? At least in the English version. You know why he's called Ash? Because he's a fucking winner. Because that is the name of someone who's going to kick you and your child's ass at, you know, Pokemon. He's, you know, if you see a guy down at the dogfighting pits and his name is Ash, leave. Leave, because he's probably going to kick your ass. And then he's going to find out, oh, you have, like, 2 to 3 kids? Well, guess what? I'm going to send my dog on them, too, just to prove a point. Just to prove just how good my dog is. Also, don't fight dogs. Dogs aren't Pokemon, and it's illegal. It's very illegal to make your dogs fight. Probably shouldn't do it. don't... Dog fighting is not a good thing. For a lot of reasons. You know, dogs are nice. Dogs are alright. I'm not a dog person, but like, you know, I don't hate dogs. I've met lots of lovely dogs in my time. Where the fuck am I going with this joke? I don't know, dog fighting. I was watching a documentary a couple of weeks ago. Beefling put it on. I don't know. It was about dogs. And the dogs were fighting dogs. But like, it sucked for them because like those dogs are crazy illegal in Britain. Crazy illegal. Like to the point that you have to have a dedicated police force to deal with just how fucking illegal those dogs are. It's kind of a big deal. That Skarmory is going to be a pain in the ass, but it won't be, like, the worst. I mean, Knom could probably hack a surf from Brixton. You could deal with it. You could deal with it, Knom. You're a big boy. Who's the most important here to deal with, by the way? I don't know. Again, this whole route is just a joke. There's not really a lot of... I don't have much to be concerned with on this particular route. How are you slashing? By the way, Brixton Gun. I'm glad you asked that, because that's just how fucking fast Sharpedos are. You notice how they're based on a torpedo? That's how they do it, with their crazy fast fins. They cut you up. Be afraid of Sharpedos. They're a good design. I really like Sharpedo's design. I've alluded to this a couple of episodes, but it bears repeating just this once. They did a really good job on the design. Like, look at Skarmory, that's a Gen 2, and you can see the color design looks great. Like, silver, but it's got a red design. So, Generation 2's, like, best claim to fame was that it had, like, really good, color design, okay? But, admittedly, Generation 3 probably has, like, the strongest, like, design of the species themselves. Like, look at the two on my team right now. Those are pretty damn good designs for Pokemon. Like, Spinder notwithstanding, who I've griped about before, is easily the worst design ever of all time. But, my god, you had two of those fucking things? That's not fair. Fuck you. Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. You know what? I got Screech. I got Screech to back up Brixton Gun. Just to prove a point. That was a critical hit. Well, that's okay. That's why I'm getting Screech in. Perhaps I shouldn't have bothered. Perhaps I should have just focused on dealing with attacks sooner and harder and faster, but I mean, I don't know. I need to buy more Super Potions. Super Potions are a pretty good utility at this point in the game. There's no real need to get rid of them. There'll be a point where I have to focus purely on... Oh, come on. Oh, I wasted that turn. I kind of wasted that turn. That's alright. Anyway, point is, yeah, Generation 3, good designs. They did good stuff. Like, that's a pretty cool, like, design for a chameleon. Doesn't look like a bug at all, but it doesn't matter. Because they weren't really going with a Wait, they're not bugs! What the fuck am I thinking? Lizards! They're lizards! Don't, guy in the comments, don't. Chameleons, not bugs. They're lizards. I wasn't, no, I'm smart. They eat bugs. No, shut up, I'm smart. I'm smart, and I definitely did not, like, think for at least the last week that chameleons were bugs for some idiotic reason. Don't. No, I'm good at video games. There's no point in slapping on a Max Repel. Even when I get to the next route, because... couples. On this tiny, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10 tile island. We're, like, totally in love. Our romance is heating up all of Holland. Oh, gotta get off this island. This island makes me feel gross. This sprite makes me feel... Ugh. Couples. Ew. 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 I've never been in a couple my entire life because I'm so good at what I do. I don't need that shit. Yeah, don't need it. Shit, I should have just used that on. Not because Psybeam wouldn't have done the effort. I know. Psybeam would not have been strong enough, but at the very least it would have been more than nothing. Why did I gang up so hard? Oh, okay. Okay, you have Mega Drain. Right, how much does that do? It's a little concerning, but not terribly so. So, you know what? If anyone can hack it, it's you guys. You, Brixton Gun and Knom, are like a weird pseudo team. You guys don't know. Guys don't know if you're gonna like commit to each other. Yeah, this is like a buddy cop movie between Knom and Brixton Gun right now. Maybe they don't get on now. But you know what? They have to put aside their differences in their work ethic and their species. And they have to work together to bring down the enemy team. They're going to bring down a group of international criminals who, I don't know, kidnap them and make them edgy over on another route. Hey, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, people. The best goddamn Pokemon game ever made, Pokemon Colosseum, came out concurrently-ish with Ruby and Sapphire, okay? So the question is that I pitch to you, the guys in the audience, what are we gonna do about Pokemon Colosseum? Because I don't think it would make a good Daglocke. I don't think that's really an option. But at the same time, I got a question. Would you guys, like, want to see Pokemon Colosseum and, like, XD playthroughs? I feel like that's something I want to do. I wanted to do that early on with the channel, but it's not really an option, and it doesn't, like, quite work for Daglocke. It's not impossible, but it's just, it wouldn't be great as, like, a Nuzlocke. So that is my question that I'm pitching to you, the audience. I don't do this often. I don't do this often, mostly because I don't even have an audience. It kind of doesn't exist. I mean, I don't know, like, this is a couple of months down the line. Maybe I've miraculously built an audience out of nowhere just in the last month. I don't fucking know. I don't know where you guys came from, but I will nonetheless ask you, whoever's listening, is that a thing maybe you want to see? Maybe, like, eventually we'll work out something to do Colosseum and XD. It would be a shame to, like, leave those behind, especially considering what generation we're working with here. Like, Daglocke has, like, a thing, okay? It's got like a path it's going down, okay? We gotta get rid of that Manectric right now. And unfortunately, like, there's not a lot of room for, something like Pokemon Colosseum and XD. But it's not impossible. And if anyone's interested in seeing that, then, you know, maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll look into my options, because I've got more options now. You know, maybe that could be a thing we can look into. Why do you have two?! Why do you have so many fucking Manectrics? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta have so many fucking Manectrics? Yeah, get rid of your stupid Manectric. You better not have a third one. You better not have a third one. I don't want to see a third one from you. That's more like it. We're not in good shape, though. This is like, we're not in the greatest of shapes right now. We are, at the very least, a rhombus. Oh, don't give me that look, guy, in the comments. Like, come on, rhombuses aren't that great. They're just kind of fucked squares, okay? They're a square that some dude fucked up drawing one day, and he said, nah, it's a shape. Nah, it's a rhombus. Ricky Rhombus, that's your name. You can't name a made-up shape after... Shut up, I'll name it whatever I want. Timmy the Square got to name one after him, so how come I can't? This matchup sucks. We are immediately swapping out. Because, I mean, the levels aren't a concern, although Brixton Gun's defense is a concern. So, but fuck it nonetheless. Let's just swap out for our two Psychic Pokemons. Devo hasn't had a lot of screen... No, you know who hasn't had a lot of screen time the last few episodes? Judgment. Judgment is in that weird place where I can't exactly, like, use Judgment to the best of its ability. Okay? I didn't feel like wasting Fly, okay? I didn't feel like wasting Fly, considering I didn't know what this... Is it a Sailor? Is gonna put out next, okay? I didn't feel like it. It's my channel, I do what I fucking want. Get out of here, Marshall. And he's still got one more after this. This is a fight, by the way. This is a goddamn fight. Unfortunately for you, it's a fight that's not gonna last that long. This is a fight where I'm gonna beat your ass in, guy. Because you got a stupid jellyfish. Maybe one day, in a Daglocke, Tentacle will get the appreciation it requires. It's definitely not going to be this one. Because I got, like, at least 3 different... I got a bunch of water Pokemon that will do the trick for what I require. Because there's so many fucking water Pokemon. It's just the Nuzlocking that just, like, reminds you just how much fucking water there is to deal with. There's a lot of goddamn water. Sure, I'm never gonna come back here, Corey. Never gonna come back here. I knew a Corey in school. That's about it. I don't know what to tell you. Like, eventually I'm gonna keep running into trainers' names of like, oh, I know that guy from school. He beat me up. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is, lady? I need questions. My liar boyfriend told me I look great in a bikini. Lady, just trying to... I mean, is he... That's the question. Is he trying to give you a compliment, or is he just being a weird perv? Guess you didn't heal the fucking paralysis. You know what? What has Horsey honestly got? Let's just... How many cherry berries do I have? Oh, I didn't plant that many. Damn. I gotta go buy a bunch of items, like, soon enough. I've run out of paralysis heals, and I don't think I have that many full heals, so... At some point, I've run into pretty much every required route so far, so I definitely... You know, the option's there. I could definitely, and probably should, go and deal with, Where the hell am I going with this? It's been a long episode, okay? The ocean is a terrifying prospect to deal with for this many hours. This is gonna be like, probably... 1, 2... This could be like 3 hours of just the ocean. Like, you know, like... all the way to Pacific Log Town, that's at least like an hour and a half, I think. This is gonna be at least an hour and a half. There's so much ocean. The ocean is such a terrifying goddamn prospect for me right now. So huge and impossible to comprehend. We haven't even gotten to the bottom of the goddamn ocean yet. For all we know, Rapture could be hanging out down there. Being run by, like, giant tentacle Andrew Ryan. I don't know, Andrew Ryan, he's a giant squid. That's actually the secret of why he even built that society in the first place. Even if it's a lie, I love being told I look great. Girls are so complex. I don't know. Don't have to be a girl to, like getting complimented. Just saying. I could use a compliment every now and again. I could use a guy to just tell me, hey man, you look like more than nothing. Finally. This boat. With this boat, I will become the pirate captain I've always wanted to be. It's a little worse for wear. It could use a little bit of work, but it's fine. Oh, hey, the garbage truck is back. What do you want to say to us this time, garbage truck? Thank you, garbage truck. Someday, someone will release you from the shackles of this horrifying world. Let's continue. Right, where am I gonna... Okay, I need to find which one of these is going to be my captain's cabin. One of these is going to, you know, is going to be where I hang out, where I make our plans for exactly what oceans we will conquer. What on earth would compel you to come here? Oh, I've been found! Guys, don't have a lot of room for either of you on my pirate crew, because kids are bastards, and you, lady, are kind of a stuck-up prick, okay? That said, kid, I don't know what the hell you're doing out here. Clearly you're concerned about being found, but you know what? Oh, goddamn Brixton gun. I didn't think this one through at all. Let's deal with you. No, let's deal with you, actually. Brixton gun, you may as well get swapped out for someone a little bit tougher. Judgment needs a moment too, actually. Judgment needs a little bit of a moment to, like, get noticed again. Like, Judgment's okay. 37's okay. I will make Judgment better and stronger when I can, but for now, this is primarily focusing on clearing out all these dweebs out of my ship. This is gonna be my ship. Do you hear me? All of you need to get lost. All of you need to get the fuck out of my ship. This is my ship, and I need you all to get out. I own it now. Do you understand? Bunch of dweebs, get lost. You're not wanted. Go away. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. It's my ship. Get out. I am taking possession of this ship. Do you hear me, dweebs? I am owning this ship. It is my ship. Oh, don't pull that crap. You don't get to pull that crap on me. What am I gonna do? I haven't bought any, like, items yet. I haven't got stuff to deal with, like, the kind of sort of crisis I'm dealing with. In terms of, like, how beat up my team is right now. I'm gonna get fucking paralyzed this turn, aren't I? Oh no, we lived. We survived. Ugh. Is there somewhere on this ship I can heal? I feel like there's, like, a bed that I could just, like, crash in. I'm just curious, but also... Oh, you're not my mom. So you ran away from your mom. You know what, kid? We're not... No, lady. No, okay. Lady? Okay, yeah, sure. He's just sightseeing, but I don't know about that. You know what, kid? You ran away from your family. I don't know what your family situation is, And it's unfortunate, but you know what? I take it back. There might be room for you on my crew after all. I might have need for, like, strays and runaways. I feel like that's, like, the primary source of, like, HR to deal with. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. Huh, there appear to be other cabins. Wow! Fantastic, fantastic observational skills, buddy. You did it, sir. What's this item? It's gotta be worth it, right? Harbor mail! Why? You're just eating up inventory now. My inventory is not clean enough right now, okay? Well, I feel like I should be able to drop down in these things. Hey, kid, we're gonna fight. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think there's, like, super cool stuff to catch here, but there's, like, more than nothing to catch here. So I might... No, you're gonna let me in. You're gonna let me in? Storage. Right, great. Great. They won't... Who the hell... Ooh, dive ball. Nifty. This is, like, the only generation... Well, let's go with region at the very least, where the dive ball is actually useful. Yeah, and it's all mine, because it's my fucking pirate ship, and I need you lot to get lost. Yay, it's a ship! Yeah, again, great observational skills. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What is it about you lot being on my ship that causes you all to, like, you know, lose a couple of brain cells? Like, yeah, congratulations, it's a ship. You figured it out. Gold star. I'm gonna give you that. Alright, this sailor wants a piece. I'm gonna give him a piece. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this, huh? We sailors always bring out Pokemon. Everyone brings their Pokemon. There's like no one on this planet that doesn't have a Pokemon. It's questionable whether or not like they bother fighting with them, but the fact is, everyone in this goddamn country has a Pokemon. Every single one. And they don't shut up about it. They're like, oh man, I fucking love my Pokemon. Yeah, we know, dweeb. We know you like your Pokemon. You don't shut up about how much you like your Pokemon. I'm going off on a weird thing. I do apologize. I get passionate about this stupid land. Full of stupid people. You're all stupid, every single one of you. They're on my ship, okay? I'm emotional. Get them off my ship. This is my goddamn ship. I'm the pirate captain now. In fact, you know what? This episode is me weeding out, you know, who here is allowed to be on my crew? Who here gets to stick around? Huh? Who here even gets a chance to be on my crew? Maybe you? I don't know. Ship's bottom has sunk to the depths. Underwater. Oh, Christ. This is a real fixer. This is a real fixer-upper, isn't it? It's gonna take a hot minute. I feel like that is exactly the thing that What's-His-Face just then was talking about. Oh, come on, these beds would only have like a little bit of a mold problem. I could sleep here. Right. Right. That's quite a big leak, I gotta admit. That's quite the significant leak to deal with. What's going on, buddy? Oh, come on! This ship's not even fucking moving! Well, thank God it's empty. It's not like Red version where, like, they'll go, hey, buddy, kid, you want to check out what's going on in this trash? Oh, no, they ambushed me! You ambushed me in my own ship. How did you get here, then, kid? I mean, that takes dedication, kid, if, like, you clung onto that inner tube and you swum all the way to this ship. Like, that takes something. I don't even know how this Ruin Maniac got here. Like, the only explanation is that he himself, like, put in the effort and he swum all the way out here. That's the only thing that would make sense in this particular instance. Gotta focus on Marill, because their HP is nuts. I would know. I've had Marills. Could've still had a Marill. Maybe if I'd been a little smarter in that battle. But that was a long-ass time ago. Not really need to concern ourselves, because we got so many water Pokemon. We are not in want. Who do we have? We got a Wailmer. We got Brixton Gun here, the Sharpedo. We got Spheal. We got a Wingull. We got a Tentacle. And it's like 5 or even 6 routes that I didn't bother catching stuff on. Because I knew I was just gonna get... Oh, and Corsola! That's 6 water Pokemon. Hey, you know what, Gemdag? Maybe it's your calling to become a water-type gym leader. Maybe that's something that you should... God damn it, you motherfucking couples! You're sickening! You make the rest of our lives more miserable. Seriously. Quit it. Quit. Ew. It's your public affection is... Oh, God. Oh, God. What are they doing with their faces? They're, like, smashing their faces together. Like, repeatedly. What the fuck are they doing? It's fucked up. You guys need to quit that. You're making it uncomfortable. You need to quit it. Quit it immediately. Ooh, Brixton Gun, by the way. Just thinking for the future gym, Brixie. Yeah, that's your name now, Brixie. I'm thinking that Surf might not be, like, as useful in, like, a future gym we need to deal with. So, before we go deal with that gym, I might consider trying to get rid of Surf and just, like, give Brixton Gun a generic water move. Oh, you made me angry! Give me your phone number! Okay, you're into weird, like, anger threesomes? Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess, I mean, like, you know, in terms of, like, threesomes, it may as well be, like, more than nothing. And at the very least, like, at least if you're gonna be angry during it, then that's something. I didn't want to say anything, kid, but it is kind of stupid. I feel like I could push you over and you'd roll around. Hey, Charlie! You're a tiny child in this particular series. But yeah, I'm sorry, kid. It is humorous thinking that, like, if I tipped you over, you and your inner tube might just, like, roll around for a while. Like a giant wheel. Like that one movie. Hey, has anyone seen Rubber? It's a good fucking movie. I like that movie. Kid, your inner tube, the only apparent personality you even have, is holding you back. Hey, buddy, what's going on? You must be the mad scientist of this game. Why would you even be hanging out here?
I'm investigating this ship on behalf of Captain Stern.
I heard about that guy.
He asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't got much success.
Make one. Like, order one in. Like, it's not like scanners are the most, like, difficult fucking thing in the entire universe, okay, to find. Like, they're expensive. That's probably what's going on, actually. It's probably just, like, a case of Captain Stern going, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, I've lost that key forever. I will never have it ever again. Hey, free items. Ice Beam! That's actually really good. Awesome. Yeah, okay, that was totally worth coming here, actually. There's no point, though, being in this ship anymore until... I could go fishing, I guess, if I wanted to catch. I'm not really going to be able to, like... but there's not really going to be anything cool. That's not worth it. Again, I have so many fucking water Pokemon. I will never be in want. I have so many fucking water Pokemon that if, like, something catastrophic happens, and I somehow lost all, like, 50 other Pokemon I have, or however many I've got, I could just go fishing and get myself a brand new goddamn team of new Pokemon. Wouldn't be impossible, because I have so many fucking Pokemon to deal with. Yo, we're gonna fight. I just came back from there, actually, and it's mine. Like, I'm gonna come back with some hardware, you know, some tools. Like, I'm gonna renovate that ship. I'm gonna renovate it, make it great, put it in like a club, a jukebox, and, you know, we'll go sailing across the oceans, raiding and pillaging as we see fit. Because that is Gemdag's true calling. True calling is to be a pirate. It's what she's wanted. It's what she's wanted ever since we passed this ship, like, 30 episodes ago, or however fucking long it's been. This is what she's always wanted. She's always wanted to live out her dream of being a pirate. That is Gemdag's individual character compared to all the other Daglockes of yore. Is that she's all like, man, pirates are dope. I will be the best goddamn pirate ever. Gonna be a pirate. Knom's coming along quite well. This is good. I got a while before Knom's ready to deal with the next gym. But this is good. We've got a good amount of... and Brixton Gun's coming along quite well, too. Remember how, like not that long ago, Brixton Gun was level goddamn 30? He's growing up fast. He's not getting, like, the stats that he probably needs. Because, again, I haven't bothered infecting him with Pokerus yet. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I didn't... It's been a couple of days. I'm pretty sure Pokerus would have worn off from everyone who's infectable. Oh my god, this is a new route. Which means, guess what? Time for more repels, because I'm not going to waste it. Which, I mean, there's no fucking point anyway, because it's just going to be the same fucking 3 species of Pokemon to catch here. Nonetheless, yeah, everyone here is... Yeah. I need to take a moment to infect more Pokemon. I'll do that off screen. There's no real need to, like, do fast-forwarding montages or any of that crap for that, but I'll deal with it. I will deal with it. Buddy, I gotta tell you, I ran into a couple of triathletes not too long ago. Cameron, I think, Cameron, you might have gotten, like, locations mixed up. You might have accidentally, maybe, come to the wrong route. Oh, hey, also, Beth's hanging out here. What's going on, Beth? Goldines. Yeah, okay, sure. I didn't know you were a Goldine kind of person. I figured you were more like a, I don't know what Pokemon you're into. I don't know what you're into. But yeah, you're hanging out here. Goldine's your thing, I guess. I don't know, it's been a long fucking ocean. It's just so much ocean. But we've done like 70%. We've done like 70% of Hoenn's oceans now, I think. I don't think there's yes, I can attack him while he's asleep and take his wallet. That said, where does he keep his wallet? Like, clearly I'm getting money off these swimmers, but it's not as if they've got that much on right now. They're not wearing a lot. So question, where the fuck are they keeping their money? I mean, it's Pokemon, like, is it all digital in this world? Has Pokemon hit, like, a future where all your money is, like, kept digital on cards and crap, and it just, like, automatically transfers? Because of, like, what happens when some dude loses a fight, right? And he's like, no, fuck you, I'm not gonna give you my money. Like, what's going on with that? So, did they have to, like, regulate it? Did they have... Is that the only way this world would survive? Is because they had to, like, electronically force you to, like, hand over your money if you lost through electronics? Is that a thing? Does, like, paper money, does cash not exist in this world? It's a worthwhile question. It's a question worth asking, I think. Get out of here, Wingo. Get lost. Get out of here. Quit it. Darren, this is getting old fast. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done with this ocean. And then I'll only have one more ocean to deal with, and I will be done. The ocean will no longer be like a major factor. It'll be a little bit of a factor, because, again, this game doesn't shut up about the goddamn ocean. Ugh. Just, Kanom, can you just push through it right now? Please? Please? Kanom? Oh, god damn you, Kanom. Buddy. Mate. Bro. Alright. I don't have any, oh yes I do, I have one super potion. Well, unfortunately there's no, yeah, there's no actual, like, stores or anything. So I might have to dedicate a moment. Might have to dedicate a bit to, go and deal with that. I might have to just take a minute or two to bugger off to one of the other stores in this entire country. Especially since now I have Fly. Like, I try not to use Fly too much. When I'm playing Daglocke, I feel like it's more fun to just, like, go through the regions on foot. My god, this route doesn't... God damn it, this route doesn't fucking quit.
We always battle Pokemon, me and my sister. We always lose. Well, I can kick your ass.
I mean, I always lose. You know, I don't have a great winning streak, but I can do it. I believe in myself. That's an important skill to have, kid. Never forget how many episodes of Gurren Lagann you have watched, okay? It's always an important skill. We're running on fumes a little bit. Oh, we got a little while before fumes, but definitely, like, you know, the flashing petrol light is, like, yelling at me a lot right now. So that might be a thing that I'm gonna have to deal with eventually. Like, no. Probably not that bad, because we'll make it. We'll make it. We just have to get to Doofin. It's not that far away. There's not that much left. We can do it, you guys. I believe in this team. Pull through, guys. Pull through. We're nearly back at town. We're nearly back at town. We can all chill out for a minute, okay? We're gonna make it. Everything is gonna be fine. I know, we're all exhausted. Me especially. Me especially riding atop my Sharpedo here. You know, taking it leisurely is really exhausting. Like, you know, not having to do the fighting. This is really, really tiring. Not having to do the fighting. You know, you guys, I'm fine. No, you guys keep going. You're hanging in there, Sharpedo. Like, I know you have to not only fight, but also, like, carry me while we're fighting. That's the thing you have to do. Awkward zombie comics. They're good. And I especially like that comic where, like, hey, remember how, like, you're literally riding on the fucking Pokemon? Hey, thanks, Tony. Remember how you're literally riding on that god? God damn it, this route doesn't end! Ah, so much ocean. It doesn't end. And yes, I know about Doofut. I literally just, like, I've been there. A lot. It was a major waypoint, like, a billion episodes before you and I even met. Like, I don't know if you remember that from that far back, but maybe you saw, like, my little glimmer, like, as I passed on my super speedy boat. By the way, shit, man. Like, Mr. Briny, who I haven't seen in a while, that man is dangerous, potentially. He just, like, careens through here while there's quite clearly trainers and crap just, like, hanging out. I mean, Mr. Briny, there's probably, like, maritime laws and shit, but I gotta ask, have you killed a man? Have, like, you've just been, like, touring on your boat for, like, 80 years, and then one day, you felt like that suspicious bump, and you thought, oh, whoops, I must have run into another Magikarp, that's unfortunate, but then you look behind you and you see, like, a pair of goggles, like, floating above the water, and you go, oh, no. And then you don't talk about it. It was a thing that happened 40 years ago, but it still haunts you to this day, but you don't talk about it. You decide, no, I'm not about this. A weird saying! I wouldn't know anything about that. We did it! Oh, dry land! Oh, if there was an animation for kissing the ground, maybe I'd do it. Oh, made it. Made it to dry land. Alright. Alright. We're not done with the ocean today. There's one more thing left. There's one more ocean for me left to deal with. Before I do that, I'm going to do a bit of inventory management right now, and I'm also going to go, do a bit of shopping. That's something I need to go deal with, so, you know, I'm going to go deal with that now.
You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you'll have to answer to
We're nearly done. Nearly done. I went and bought the important items. What other dumb shit can I come up with for this dude? I love what's hip, happening and trendy. Have you heard about Blaze It? No. I definitely was not responsible for this. No, I definitely know. Okay, apparently that is what I like. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? Fuck it. You idiots can hang on to that one for a while. Alright, what are we looking at here in terms of... Not a lot of trainers here. That's fine. We'll deal with that eventually. What I'm here for is all the free fucking items. Yeah. Can't remember what this is, but it's more than nothing. Or at least I hope it's more than nothing. What is it? Protein! See? It's more than nothing. That's fine. Who's in charge? I went and healed, didn't I? Everyone's good to go. Yep, alright. So, it's back on Eukonum. Yeah, this is a pretty good loadout, honestly. Everyone's coming close. Like, you know... I don't think anyone here is at, like, a completely unmanageable level in terms of, like... Oh, I should have... Fuck, I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have got some... I should have got Sonic Youth back out. Because Sonic Youth also is going to need attention. Not for, like, a bit, but it's gonna be, like, something to consider. Like, I can't not rely on Sonic Youth. I will need Sonic Youth for the future. Although... I don't know, there's still room. There's still like a couple of caves and shit to find. So maybe I will get that, maybe I'll get the fighting Pokemon before too long. That might be an option. Is there anyone here who I absolutely think I will not use? I feel like everyone here. Oh, well, Devo... Oh, no, even Devo, actually. J. Guile. Well... J. Guile won't have a lot of use in the... Oh, I didn't need to do that at all. Whoops. Oh, well. Just the next gyms, oh, well, J. Guile will have use, but, like, as, like, an emergency. Pretty much everyone I have on my team is going to be good for the next particular route, actually. Nonetheless, J. Guile is strong enough. I've got Star Platinum to back us up in case, like, something disastrous happens out here, but I can't imagine it would. So, yeah, I think for now, I'm gonna take Sonic Youth. Because you need a moment. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, lovers. Lovers had to get left behind. Oh, Lovers would have been a bug type too. Would have been more than nothing. I could have very potentially used lovers. I have so many Pokemon that would actually do the trick. That would have actually been, like, good enough for this next gym. But, we'll be fine. I think, for now, everyone's pretty good. I'm thinking... 35. Brixton Gun does also need it, but I might give it to Sonic Youth. Just for the moment. You can hold on to this again, Sonic Youth. And we'll push you to get a couple of extra levels. I think I'm going to wrap up this ocean here. I'm going to finally defeat the ocean. I will be the legendary pirate everyone remembers for finally defeating the ocean. It's been mankind's greatest quest since the dawn of history. We've seen, you know, England try to conquer the fucking ocean. And, you know, Pacific Islanders conquered the ocean better than, like, anyone. Like, those like, you know, oh, yeah, good fucking on you, Britain. You built a giant fucking boat and you had, like, giant stores. You know what the fucking... You know how hard it was to colonize the fucking Pacific Ocean before, like, the Brits even realized you could stop throwing your shit out the window? Those motherfuckers! Those are champs! Like, why even bother? Like, like, humanity should have just given up. The Pacific Ocean is fucking huge, man. It takes a lot of fucking effort. I don't know where I'm going with this. Point is, I will conquer the goddamn ocean. I will defeat it once and for all. Finally. And at least if I do this now, by the way, it means that we can speed up, like, the final few episodes of this, because we'll have gotten rid of all the chuff. Like, you know, once we're done with the ocean, it'll primarily be, like, important stuff. Like, you know, gym, teams, legendary Pokemon, gym, legendary Pokemon, league. Like, the final stretch of this, after I've defeated the ocean, is just gonna be, like, constant, non-stop, good, important shit. So it's good that I'm doing this now, getting it out of the way with sooner rather than later. And then, like, the future of this... Hey, is there... Yes, there is! I knew it. I fucking knew it. See, you thought I forgot, guy in the comments, that I'd selected, that I'd registered that item finder, but I knew exactly. I knew exactly that somewhere on one of these tiny islands, possibly this one, not you. Where are you? Okay, maybe it's on that one immediately above me. Yes, it is. That's fine. But I fucking knew it. I knew there'd be free shit, and I came here for the free shit, and it's going to be mine. Thankfully, actually, heart scale, those are actually good. The more of those, the better. Oh boy. Thankfully, this particular ocean is way smaller than other oceans. So this could be like a simple little 20-minute episode, I think. I was worried a kid was drowning when I saw you. Did you not? Hey, you seem to be okay, so can I beat you up? Your morals are all over the place, Lewis. Like, clearly I'm riding on a Pokemon, but you saw that and went, oh my god, that shark is actually eating that child. Oh, you're actually best friends with that shark. Okay, I apologize. So I am going to attack you now. Sir, your moral compass is a little bit all over the place, and I feel like that's something that you need to focus on. You need to deal with that, Lewis. You need to think about if you're not, like, nuts. I'm sorry, sir. Was I waving my goddamn hand anywhere? Although, by the way, because, you know what? This is a kid's game. At the end of the day, no matter what a complete bastard I am, all the time, non-stop, oh, you and I are gonna fight, mate. You've probably got ground Pokemon too, so this could be a Brixton Gun moment, actually. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, the fact is, this is a kid's game, and you know, me being a grown adult, just like being a complete bastard constantly, non-stop, like, you know, that raises issues and all that, but I will say, that's important. It's good that, you know, every now and again, they'll go, oh, hey, by the way, kid, let me educate you so you don't die next week, okay? I'm going to teach you some goddamn things, okay? Number one, if you're drowning, like, you know, stick your hand up. Some guy will probably go, oh, that guy's drowning, I should probably go deal with that. I mean, it is my break. Nah. Nah, I better do it. I mean, I could get sued if I don't. Could be a thing. I'd like to not get sued. Getting sued is like a real pain in the ass for my job. Thinking about that rock, you say? There's a rock? Right. You spend hours and hours staring at a nice rock without growing bored. Dude, I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's your goddamn profession to, like, look at, smell, and taste every rock to determine its properties. Anyone on this mortal coil would get bored looking at a rock for that fucking long. Like, we're not idiots. Shit. I feel like there's an item there, but I was trying to... Yeah, this dude might have just gotten in the way. I'm convinced the sea is keeping secrets from us. I knew it! I knew I wasn't nuts! I fucking knew it. You knew, Andres! Andre? I don't know. Do you usually put an S on the end of Andre? I'm gonna call you Andre for the moment. I'm just gonna assume that's your name. Regardless. You and me, Andre, yep. We are woke. We understand the conspiracy of the ocean. The ocean is mankind's greatest enemy. Okay? We need to sort that shit out. The ocean, I was saying this earlier in like one of the previous episodes, but it's important to bring up now. The ocean, like, we haven't fucking figured out all the shit going on in the ocean yet. The ocean is terrifying, man. We don't know. We don't know, man. We keep finding, like, unidentified piles of goo. They keep washing up on beaches, and we're like, what the fuck is this? I think it's a whale. Shut up, Dave. It's not a fucking whale. It's a goddamn sea monster. This is Dale, you need to shut the fuck up and let us study this piece of Cthulhu we found. I don't think Cthulhu exists. Shut up! Like, literally, some dude wrote a book. Like, he's a character we invented. Dave, I swear to God, if you get our funding cut again, because you're like, Lovecraft made this shit up. Yeah. No, you're not going to do this to us, okay? If anything, Lovecraft was like a messenger of the elder gods. Okay, I don't know. Where am I going with this rant? Point is, the ocean is hiding shit. It's terrifying, man. Oh, you come up with any fucking excuse in the book. Oh, it's out in the ocean as well. Well, shut up, mate. Oh, I'm so weak, but you're willing to register me. Not really, actually. Oh. Dude, you dweeb. God damn it, there is totally an item here, but this this dweeb is in the way. Shit. Yeah, I didn't. I tried to time that better, but I didn't. And I bet if I do this, it's going to point me in the same direction. Yep, alright. There's an item there. It's probably something fairly decent, but, like, there's a chance that I'll never see it. I will never see whatever the hidden item is. You, lady, we're going to fight! My body feels lighter in the water. It's as if I've gotten slimmer. I'm feeling like there's a one-track thing with you swimmers. Like, in general. You're all ridiculously concerned with, like, your body. You're like, oh man, check out my abs. Check out my sick abs. You swimmers, you're like one-track mind people, aren't you? You're right, guy in the comments. I didn't really need to keep Brixton Gun in front. Because, like, Kecleon also needs it. Oh, it doesn't matter, they both need it. They both need it. I really should have come here earlier. For training then, and also because it would have been, training, yeah. And it would have meant... Oh, Taunt. I don't think I have a lot of use for Taunt, honestly. Nah, that's okay, Brixton Gun. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't really need it. I don't feel like my battle style is going to use Taunt that much. Finally, have we conquered the ocean? No, we just found another one of these weird rocks. There's a fucking lot of these rocks. I've seen at least 3, maybe even 4 of these funny rocks with a bunch of rocks around them. It's almost like this rock isn't a natural formation. I mean, it looks pretty natural, honestly. But, yeah. Do I want to buy that? I'll just put on a super repel, because there's not that much left. I think I have nearly conquered Hoen's Ocean. There might be like 1 or 2 trainers left. Yeah, there's one. I have nearly done it. I have nearly defeated the ocean. I can do this. With my determination and my, never give up spirit, I will beat the ocean's ass. The ocean doesn't stand a chance against me. What kind of pirate captain would I be if I didn't threaten the ocean every now and again? Not a very good one, you say, guy in the comments? Guy in the comments, you need to shut up, okay? Shut up, guy in the comments. I'll do whatever I want to the fucking ocean. How you going, by the way, for experience, Kanum? That's why I'm slapping you in front. Ah, nah. I mean, Brixton Gun is going to take even longer, but Kanum specifically. There can't be that much left. There's got to be like, okay, there's 1 trainer. I'm willing to bet There's at least one last trainer beyond this to deal with, and then we've done it. We have defeated the ocean. So Imani, get out of my goddamn way. You are in my way from defeating the ocean. You are the last hurdle. Maybe. I don't know how many fucking trainers there are out here. You are the last hurdle for me to conquer, to defeat this goddamn ocean. I can do this. I believe in myself and shit. Hey, Sonic Youth, you're getting there. You're getting there. We're going to push to get Sonic Youth to 39 when we can. Not right now, but we will do that. Actually, I should have been doing that now. We did it! It's over! The ocean defeated. The ocean has nothing left on us. We finally did it. We finally did it. Hoenn's oceans are conquered. Alright. Alright. Beyond this, I need to spend some time training. I need to get everyone who's going to the next gym to at least level 40. Some maybe like slightly less for different reasons. Nonetheless, that is the plan. We're going to push to get everyone to at least level 40, okay? And then next time that we pick this up, not you, we're gonna do it. We are going to attack Moss Deep Gym. This is gonna hurt.